Hello and welcome back to Pretty Cool Gaming. This is episode 2 of Let's Play Gourdlets. If you don't know what Gourdlets is, I suggest you go and watch my first video. It is a brand new sandbox city builder. Now, when I started yesterday, it was just this little green plot of land here. I decided to build this campsite, expand the forest, add a bit of beach, a dock, this really cool lighthouse. And then I built this island and connected it with this little bridge. And this island has a little village here, I guess, or town. There's some actual brick and mortar architecture, some buildings, some paths. Well, this is just a campsite. What I want to do in this episode is just really keep building and start adding some like finer, smaller detail work. Maybe some more plants, more stones. You know, we'll see where it goes. Also, I had a plan of, and I think I'll do it in this episode, of making a couple smaller islands out here and chaining them together so there's like a bit of an archipelago. And at most I want maybe 1 or 2 buildings per island. Maybe none at all. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to start by, I want to add some darker grass in the forest. I think it'll make some of the brighter areas pop, actually. And like I described in my last video, this game is it's much closer to painting than playing a game. And I'm a painter in my free time, and I think it's a wonderful hobby. If you haven't tried it, I suggest you do. Here I am sounding again like Bob Ross. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let me get rid of that. See how that looks. Yeah, that's cool looking. We'll start with the dark. Maybe I'll get a little bit lighter. I think it just adds a neat little layer of detail here. Now, a lot of this might eventually get demolished because I do want to build another campsite, or maybe the village will expand a little bit this way too. We'll find out. So let's keep adding this. Maybe expand the tile set a little bit. Okay, now let's go to a slightly lighter color. Again, this is just adding some detail here. Hopefully it'll make things pop. It'll make things look just, you know, like I put a little bit more work, or just that much more work into it. Cool. Couple extra spots out here. Yeah, I think this gives like a little bit more of a, I guess, realistic, or like it adds like a bit of like a wilderness to the woods to me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the color variation is a bit of foliage that has fallen on the ground. The grass hasn't been tended to yet. And let's add a little bit more over here. Yeah. Alright, cool. Don't want to bore you with this. I am just clicking all over. Yeah, I like that. I like that effect. Maybe even add a little bit over here. Just around the edge of the island here where I where I added a little bit of woods. The people haven't really cleared it out yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. Now, should I start? I think I have an idea. I might put one singular house over here. Maybe it's the hermit. The hermit of the town. What kind of house should he have? Maybe a barn? Nah. Maybe just this little house here. I like this tan-colored roof. Rotate. Yeah, this house is going to be right here. Right here, I meant. Then we're going to... So we can see the house. Let's clear this out a little bit. Then I'll add some detail. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. Maybe let's shrink this a little bit. Okay. So maybe I'll put like something resembling a little bit of a path going out towards the dock or the bridge here. Candy path. You know what? I'm going to use the sand here because it'll read as kind of like dirt. Again, I want the path to look as worn in and natural as possible. Like this path is formed from people just walking here. It's not really a path that was built by anybody. Let's rotate a bit. Let's see what I got. I'll connect that right there. Oh, we got a visitor. Who is it? Noodle. Ah, hey, Noodle. Alright. Let's go back to... Let's add a tree. Can I add it? Oh, this takes up a lot of... Okay, here we go. Quite a few tiles. Yeah, I like that behind the house. Let's clear out a little bit more of these trees. So maybe this person has, over time, cleared out just a little bit of the woods, you know, to use as resources, or, you know, maybe they, you know, clear it a bit to even build their house, actually. Let's get rid of that. Add some stones in the woods. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll add some seedlings over here. What haven't I? Violets. Let's plant some right here. What is that called? Short spooky fence? Huh. Let's see how this reads. Maybe they would have something like that. Yeah. I like that. Maybe even something like that. Yeah, that's cool looking. That's all it really needs to be. Can't paint them or change the color, but I'm okay with the dark black. I'm wondering if I would like this more. You know what? I think I'm going to change the fence to that look. Did I bulldoze the person? Can I undo that? Huh. I hope I didn't permanently kill that Gourdlet with the bulldozer. Why does it let you do that? Maybe they teleported somewhere. Yeah, I like how this reads better. You know what? I was kind of looking for this look earlier yesterday. Maybe I didn't think to use this and look through the color options. Huh. It's my fault. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's cool. It fits much more with the aesthetic I'm going for. Just a lot of wood being used. Wooden fences, wooden roofs. I guess there's a wooden roof. Okay, let's move on. What else would be over here? Put a birdhouse, maybe. Maybe it'll be over here. Yeah, I like that over there. And let's add... I know I've added a few. Where's the pile of logs? Where's that at? Wow, these take up a lot of tiles, too. Yeah, that works right there. I like it. Oh. You know what? I think I'm going to do a whole episode of where I go into the interiors of all these buildings and mess around with that. I'm just not too interested in doing that yet. Actually, let's see what's in here. Just... Okay, ton of boxes. Cinny. Hey, Cinny. I guess she lives here. Bottle of wine? A chair? More wine? Oh, God, is she a drunk? We had one Gourdlet with a bunch of cake. This one has a bunch of booze and chairs. She gets drunk and lays on chairs. Yeah, whatever. Exit building. Okay. So I got this house over here, the camp here. I might want to add... I do want to add like one tiny little... I know this is tiny here, but I want to add another campsite. And then I'll move on to the archipelago over here. Where's my mouse go? There it is. So, yeah, we'll put it back here. Let's clear out this a little bit. Yeah, that works. Okay. This tan tent. Do I want a blue tent? Or do I want... Put that there. Put that there. What color is the... I got a green and a yellow. Nah, I don't like that one. I like that one. Maybe one more right there. Yeah. And we're going to add another little circle of stones. And we're going to add... Where is that? Here we go. Bonfire. Then we'll add... Since I don't want to put chairs in the woods, a couple stumps. Use that one. And maybe I'll add, yeah, another sort of worn-in looking path that leads this way. Rotate. Okay. Yeah, that works. I like that. Artifact. I wonder what this will look like. Yeah, it's pretty neat looking. Kind of hidden in the woods a little bit. Yeah, it's cool. I'll leave that there. Then where are, again, I keep losing track of what is on which menu. Stones, yeah. The stones add a nice, they're like, for me, as a painter, they add like, just a nice visual variety, like a contrast, you know. It really makes everything a little more interesting on the eyes, I guess. I think I added a little too much. Or too many. Yeah. Cool. Call the parcel train. Let's do that. Let's see what I get this time. A sewer cap? Really? Okay. That's cool. It's a neat little detail I can add later. I'm not going to use it now. Let's bulldoze it for now. Let's get another person here. Solstice has arrived. Hello, Solstice. I feel like everyone is either red or pink or purple here. Everyone goes straight to roasting a marshmallow. I'm gonna change her up. Yeah, that's cool looking. Yeah, I like that bluish color. Who's making all that noise? Who was that? Huh. Oh, okay, so that little pink icon was telling me that the new unlocked item is in that menu. Okay, cool. Where are those eggs? I want to plant an egg. Or plant an egg. Hatch an egg. Oh, they're right here. Maybe I should click the egg icon. Is it another Luma? Yep. Another Luma. Go and be free, Luma. Wander the woods. Like Navi from Ocarina of Time. Okay, so let's start in this archipelago idea. Go to grass. Maybe there'll be Maybe they'll be grassy here and then sort of turn sandy over here. I don't have a lot of room, but let's see what I can do. Maybe that. Something right here. Something like that. I don't want it to be too busy. One larger one here. And then let's do one more. And then we're gonna add something like that. There we go. Yeah. Add little chunks of island here and there. Yeah, it's cool looking. Now, how do I want to connect these? I'll go with the wooden dock again. How wide is this? It's 3. I think we're going to go to 2 here. Yeah, like this one. Maybe we can go. Let's turn on the line mode. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of that tree so it doesn't block anyone's ability to cross this. Okay. Yep, that can go like that. This can come out that way. This can come out that way. You know, maybe I'll add like a... Maybe I'll expand the dock over here and put some seating or something. That might be kind of cool. Then we're going to do this. And that. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to move on to vegetation. Naturally, got to put that there. And we're going to go back in with evergreens and really fill these islands up. Because again, I like adding the vegetation first because you can easily subtract it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. People need to be able to walk on that. Yep, something like that. Maybe get one of these trees out there. Yeah, cool. Alright. Let's add... What kind of houses did I... Okay, yeah. Let's add houses like this. Just out here. Let's put this one over here. I like this one. Now this is kind of annoying. I feel like in other city builders, when you want to put stuff on top of things like vegetation, it deletes it for you. But in this game, you got to go... Not floors. You have to do that, which is not a big deal, but just something I'd like to point out. Okay, we got that there. let's add this one. No. I keep hitting erase floors instead of bulldoze. Okay, let's free up these paths. Get that out of the way. Get these out of the way. Okay, cool. So we're going to have to add a little bit of grass back here. To get the... Which house? Was it this one? I think it was that one. Not that it really matters, but... Put that there. I'm thinking of maybe connecting this here with the dock, but I kind of like it just being like, this is the end. This is the end of it, and if you want to access this, you got to go through the town. Cool. Down to 1. Add something like that. Again, just another sort of dirt path in the woods here. Oh yeah, bushes. Bushes always look good by the houses. Let's do that. There's some on here. No, not there. Okay, where are... What would look good out here? I think these. Color them brown. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. I think that's all we really need out here. Maybe a bench right here. One right there. Then let's go back with the... like I was doing in the beginning of the video, adding some darker grass into the trees. I think it's a neat effect. Okay, a little bit over here. Maybe a couple, a little bit brighter over here. Just a few. No, I don't like that one, yeah. Okay. Let's zoom out and see what I've done so far. We got the house in the woods here. Added another campsite over here. And added my little archipelago. I'm going to add a little bit more detail. Let's see. Maybe there might be a lamp out here. Yeah, just that one looks good there. Tell you what, I would like to live in this house. This is an awesome spot. This is the big, cool-looking house, but honestly, I like this little secluded island and trees. That's totally my style there. Can you color these? No. Cauldron, bonfire. Nah, bonfire on the... we don't need that. tables. Don't need those. We can add a shell over here. I like this one. Yeah, that works. I might still add this. Maybe I'll just add another. You know, let's just add another little sandy beach island over here. Oh, I got the line. Let's turn on. Go to sketch. About that size. And maybe let's go up to 2 again. Line. Yeah, that's cool. Palm tree, and then we'll add one more bench. Yeah, that's cool looking. Okay, what other little details can I add? Ooh, maybe... That's an enormous mailbox. Give me one right there. Yeah, why not? That's alright looking. I keep hitting... I mean... Yeah, I really do think if you want to just place this on top of a bush, it should just delete the bush. You shouldn't have to go hit bulldoze, then click the bush, and then go back to this menu. Click on the item you want to place. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like other city builders don't really have that issue. Clear this out a little bit. Speaking of seating, I didn't add any seating in the town. I'll just add a few things here and there. One there, one there. Bird bath. Maybe one of these houses out here will have one. Maybe I'll just put it... Yeah, I like it on this island, maybe. That works. Wishing well. Put the well in the town. That might be kind of cool looking. Where would it be? Maybe over here, actually. Yeah, I like that. You know what? Let's get a couple more people. Since I'm adding all these tents and houses, let's keep calling the Gourdlets. Another noodle. What should we call her? Ripley. Where's she at? She's right here. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be turquoise or tealish green. Or he? Is this a he? I don't know. Yeah, that's awesome. Ripley. The glass is kind of changed. Nah, Ripley works. You're Ripley. Alright, let's get another person. Pearl. Meet me daughter Pearl. Mail cap. Porter hat. Is there a sailor? Anything? I guess the snorkel, yeah. Pearl will have the snorkel. If anyone doesn't know, Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob's daughter is named Pearl. And that voice I just did was my approximation of Mr. Krabs. Another parcel. Let's see what we got. Little skinny box. Let's see. Ooh, mushrooms. You know, I haven't placed mushrooms in this entire map. Huh. It's gonna go in the woods for now. Huh, I don't know why I overlooked those. Actually, come to think of it, can you color them? You can color them. Huh. These look like the mushrooms almost from... I know they're just mushrooms, but they look like... They remind me of the ones from Sonic and Knuckles. I think it's the first level. I want to place mushrooms now. I like this color. Yeah, I like that. It's just behind the trees a little bit. Just peeks out, adds a little bit of color. I don't like that one there. Some color variations. Yeah, I don't know how I completely overlooked those. You can color these too. Those are cool looking. I'm going to stick with these though. No, I don't want to add too many. Maybe another one right there. How big is this? Oh, good lord. This is like something the Gerudo would make in Zelda. Again, this is the land of Hyrule, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be placing... Wow, these are enormous. What does that look like? That's cool. It's little obelisks. Our Gordon Savior? That's really funny. Huh. Okay, I think I'm happy with the progress I've made today. Let's just do a little bit of a aerial shot, I guess. It's about as far as I can zoom out. So we got our town. We got our little chain of islands. We have our beach. Couple campsites. Now, do they live in the campsite or are they just camping from the town? I don't know. That's for you to decide in your imagination. I kind of feel like they live out here. And then we added the little house in the woods over here. I really like how this came out in this corner. I really like this spot. This might be my favorite spot. I do want to add some more detail, maybe clear out some more trees. This came out awesome too. I do like this archipelago, I keep calling it. Before we go, I'm going to add one more person. Jinx. I like that name. So we had 2 gadgets and we had 2 noodles. Jinx, Jinx. What color? I'm going to make her... Yeah, I like that. I like that orange. I like that. Cool. Okay. I'm going to call it. Thanks again for watching. This is Pretty Cool Gaming, and this was episode 2 of Let's Play Gourdlets. Thanks for watching.